one thing that most Nigerian dads will never ever do is to say sorry, even when they know that they are wrong. Rather, hi guys, my name is Ayo. Welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, do not forget to share the video, give us a like, and of course invite more people to subscribe. And should, in case you are one of the new subscribers that we have on the channel, I say welcome. Please kindly subscribe to the channel. Today on the channel, I'm going to be sharing with you what all Nigerian dads should know. Thumbs up to all the dads in Nigeria. If you are a father in Nigeria, I mean fathers that are not from my generation, I give you guys a big thumbs up. Thank you for all the great things that you did for our generation. Thank you for the truth that you told our generation. Thank you for the lies that you told our generation. We are living with some of them. Some of us are a victim of some of the lies that you told us, even though you made it seem so normal. But I mean, we really do not have any choice. We just have to take it in like that. Sorry is not a sign of weakness. If you lived in Nigeria or you still live in Nigeria, you will definitely understand what I mean by saying sorry is not a weakness. It is not a thing for Nigerian dads to say sorry. I know we all come from different backgrounds. It might not be the same for you, but one thing that most Nigerian dads will never ever do is to say sorry, even when they know that they are wrong. Rather, they're just going to look for a way to maneuver you, maybe buy you gifts, maybe just take you out, and life will just go on. And I think that this thing is not just right. We need to have a conversation. If you do anything wrong, why don't you just call your kids, your son, your daughter, sit them down and just tell them sorry. It doesn't mean that you're weak. So moving on from here, I expect that daddies of my own generation will try as much as possible to say sorry when they need to. Bros, it is not a sign of weakness. The generation of Buju should stop. Let us move on from here and let's start telling our children the truth. Do what you want your children to do. Do not spank your children for following your footsteps. After all, you're expected to be their role model. You're expected to be their first leader. I really do not blame children when they follow what they see their father doing. Now, I think I've said this over and over again. You don't expect your son who sees you carrying women, who sees you carrying side chicks here and there, not to do the same thing that they see you doing. It takes a whole lot of work. It takes a whole lot of, coming into a new environment entirely for such a child to realize that what daddy is doing is totally wrong. All right. I know I've had this conversation with a few friends who had a very serious issue with their fathers for, taking alcohol. Now, out of their innocence, they see daddy grabbing a few bottles, chilling with some of his friends, and they just want to explore. They just want to try the same thing, all right? So I think fathers were expected to do what we want our children to do. Fathers made us think that they are first-class students. Once again, shout out to all the daddies, right? You're not a failure. But the truth is, most of you told us a very big lie by making us think that you made first class in uni, you came first all through your secondary school days, even though some of us at the end of the day found out that that is a big lie. But the truth is, as new generation dad, let us be truthful, all right? Let us try as much as possible to let our children trust us more. Failure is not a disease. So when they are not doing so well, instead of beating them up, instead of telling them that big lie, my father spent this on me, I made this, bros, calm down. Please and please let us try as much as possible as fathers to tell our children the truth. Let them realize that failure is not a disease. Let us do what we want them to do, and above all, let us try as much as possible to tell them sorry if we need to tell them sorry. If you have done anything wrong, just say sorry. You're not going to die, and it doesn't mean that you're weak, and it doesn't even change the fact that you are a daddy. After all, being a dad in Nigeria is not different from being a dad elsewhere. I know we have our cultural differences, but the truth is, you're a father and he is also a father. So thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of Daddy's Corner. Once again, Please kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel if you are watching for the very first time, and also find me on all social media platforms. You will find them, right on the screen. And until the next time that I will be back again on Daddy's Corner, make sure that your children can truly say that you are the best dad in the world. When I mean truly, they are saying it from their heart, and not because everybody is saying you are the best dad in the world, but because you are truly the best dad in the world. I will see you in my next video. Bye.